इकोनॉमिक फोरम का समापन हो गया, लेकिन यहां हुए समझौते और सहमति आगे देश और कंपनियों की ग्रोथ में अहम रोल अदा करेंगे। दावोस में ईटी नाउ और ईटी नाउ स्वदेश की एग्जीक्यूटिव एडिटर आयशा फरीदी ने एसआर ग्रुप के चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव प्रशांत रुइया से खास चर्चा की।
The hot topic of discussion, Donald Trump and the world that we're in right now. Tell me, how do businesses such as yours read into this very flux or state of flux that the world is in right now?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. That's a tough one to start with. Look, I think the flux and there's basically the old world order is, I think, getting changed and getting and is going to go through significant change in the next few years, certainly for the next 3 years, and that's creating obviously a significant amount of uncertainty and risk within the businesses. For us at SR, obviously in the businesses which we are, it hasn't really affected us that seriously. We are big investors in the US, and so if you're in the US, then you're a little bit insulated, relatively insulated. Yeah. And then for businesses which are in India, we are really not big exporters to the US, so it's not really affected us that much. But obviously, business sentiment, risk, there's a lot of talk around, which way is the world going, and I think the biggest issue around at this point of time and in this Davos is around really Europe and the relationship between Europe and the US and NATO, and I think that seems to be the single most
defining feature
I would say
on everyone's mind.
India's not really on the map right now.
Yeah.
When these two are really, and of course Greenland.
Yes, there's Venezuela, there's Greenland. The world map, it seems, is going to change itself as we know it. But tell me, you did talk about your businesses in the US. In the last 6 months, how have things changed? How have you maneuvered through it all?
Well, in all this uncertainty, let me also say, there's a lot of opportunity. And the opportunity is because the technological change which is taking place right now is allowing a significant investment, or not allowing, requiring significant investment in traditional industries.
Yeah.
So industries like power, industries like infrastructure, industries like, things, even oil and gas. Yeah. Were sectors which were for the last 10 years effectively most international companies were not investing in, or